Bereshith, chapter 14. And it came to be in the days of Amraphel, sovereign of Shinar, azarYaH, sovereign of Yashar'al, Kedorlaomer, sovereign of Elam, and Tidal, sovereign of Goyim, that they fought against Berah, sovereign of Sidom, Bereshith, sovereign of Amorah, Shinab, sovereign of Admah, Shem-eber, sovereign of Tezeboim, and the king of Bela, that is to Zoar. All these joined together in the valley of Siddim, that is the Salt Sea. 12 years they served Kedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. And in the 14th year, Kedorlaomer and the sovereigns that were with him came and struck the Rephaim in Ashtoreth Karnaim, and the Zuzim in Cham, and the Emites in Shaweh Kiriathaim, and the Chorites in their mountain of Seir, as far as Yel Paran, which is by the wilderness. And they turned back and came to En Mishpat, that is Kadesh, and struck all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites who dwelt in Chatzetzon Tamar, and the sovereign of Sidom, and the sovereign of Amorah, and the sovereign of Admah, and the sovereign of Tizeboim, and the sovereign of Bela, that is Tizoar, went out and joined together in battle in the valley of Siddim, against Kedorlaomer, sovereign of Elam, and Tidal, sovereign of Goyim, and Amraphel, sovereign of Shinar, and azarYaH, sovereign of Yel-Asar, 4 sovereigns against 5. And the valley of Siddim had many tar pits, and the sovereigns of Sidom and Amorah fled and fell there, and the remainder fled to the mountains. And they took all the goods of Sidom and Amorah, and all their food, and went away. And they took Lot, Abram's ox son, who dwelt in Sidom, and his goods, and left. And one who had escaped came and informed Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt by the terebinth trees of Mamre the Amorite, brother of Eshcol and brother of Aner. And they had a covenant with Abram. And when Abram heard that his ox was taken captive, he armed his 318 trained servants who were born in his own house, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. And he and his servants divided against them by night, and struck them and pursued them as far as Hobah, which is on the left of Damascus. So he brought back all the goods, and also brought back his ox Lot and his goods, as well as the women and the people. And after his return from the striking of Kedorlaomer and the sovereigns who were with him, the sovereign of Sidom came out to meet him at the valley of Shaweh, that is, the sovereign's valley. And Melchizedek, sovereign of Shalem, brought out bread and wine. Now he was the priest of the Most High Yel, and he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abram of the Most High Yel, possessor of the heavens and earth. And blessed be the Most High Yel, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. And he gave him 1/10 of all. And the sovereign of Sidom said to Abram, Give me the people, and take the goods for yourself. But Abram said to the king of Sidom, I have lifted my hand to Yah, the Most High Yel, the possessor of the heavens and earth, not to take a thread or a sandal strap or whatever is yours, lest you should say, I have made Abram rich, except only what the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men who went with me, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their portion.